morning, just about noon in Folsom, California, handling one of Big Jim's cars. I love coming up here to Folsom because I get to visit with Jim. Spends a lot of time in the garage thinking about these things and staying up late. He's an old school hot rodder, part of the Folsom gang. Anyway, we're going to walk around and tell you about this 29 Model A pickup, basically, right? Yeah. A lot of hand-built things on it that are nice. Underneath the hood here, he'll spend some time talking about that. We'll actually stop the video and cover that portion for you here in just a minute. 300 cubic inch big six, Ford 6 with a C6 automatic transmission and twin turbos on it. That's where Big Twins comes from. It's all been a body off restoration, a lot of hand fabricated things in here, and he builds them, they're stout. He builds them to work and drive, and he's put about 1,000 miles on this pickup. It actually has air conditioning on it too. So you've basically extended the cab on it to give you more room, right, Jim?
The doors, yes, we've got another 6 to 7 inches longer
in the door itself.
To give you more room inside because they're really tight.
So you extended the, so you handmade these Nerf bars here.
Yep, and then I made this piece in here and lengthened this all up.
And then you lengthened the floor pans and stuff like that, yeah. Yep. The bed's got this custom bar, and it's mainly more for looks, right? A little roll bar?
It's a real roll bar.
It's a real roll bar.
And
it's stout, yeah.
Stout.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's got a bed cover here. It's got the, and we'll stop and cover that for you. It's got the AC condenser in the back. You hand built this top?
Yes.
So this is hand built to fit the body.
Yeah, and then it's just been sprayed that bed liner.
Yeah, bed liner.
Some texture.
Yeah, some texture to it. But he does all this stuff himself, and it's finished in a kind of a matte orange.
The body, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Nice little pinstripe line here. He doesn't like his cars 100% perfect. He just likes them nice and fun, and this is the kind that'll attract a crowd for sure. But yeah, we're going to cover the engine compartment here in just a minute. It's got a drop tube front axle on it. These are, whose wheels are these?
Those are
American Racing kidney bean style with simulated knockoffs on it. Nerf bars, 4-bar front suspension. The radiator's up here, a little aluminum radiator. We get around to the other side, like I said, we're going to take a break and you'll understand the Twins 29. Disc brakes on the front. LED headlights, we covered that when we did the undercarriage. You'll see me covering stuff duplicate sometimes.
Turn signals.
Turn signals down there, down low. We're going to take a little break here and we'll let Jim tell us about the engine, which is a 300 cubic inch Ford with twin turbos on it. But why don't you tell us what you know about it? You put this whole deal together.
The motor, it's got a steel crank in it, forged pistons, trick rods. It's got the head's been ported and polished, and it's got stainless steel oversized valves. It's got a 4-barrel intake. It's got a Holley special carburetor, 4 turbos because of the way it's plumbed. It's got a Vertex magneto built by Joe Hunt. Or Rogers.
Now you hand built all this, the exhaust and everything for the turbos here?
Yes, I did.
Now the turbos are, you were telling me they're a little bit smaller or something?
They're not a real big turbo because they spool up a little quicker, but they're great.
So it gets up and gets with it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a neat sound to it. You probably already saw the video of it pulling out of the side of his shop over there. But anyway, we just wanted him to tell us what this creation Jim put together is just incredible. The motor in it is unique. The whole car is unique, and when you get to a show and stuff, they probably come around and look pretty good, don't they?
It's got a C6 tranny in it that's all been redone. And
okay, and the rear end is a
9-inch Ford.
Okay. Yep, you got a lot of time into this, but all this stuff is hand fabricated here. All the stuff to the turbos you handmade. These all the intakes and exhaust, so to speak. We'll go around over to the other side here. This is your coolant recovery tank?
Yes.
Okay. Vertex magneto, 300 cubic inch Ford. I think he's probably shared it with you. You notice this thing's got air conditioning on it too. Anyway, go to spudsgarage.com and definitely hang on to the end of the video. One more thing here that we weren't pointing out to you. It's got an oiler that automatically brings oil up to all the levels and into the turbo so it runs cooler.
You have to hit
and the button's right here, so it pre-oils the entire engine and the components on the turbo before you ever fire it. We covered the engine compartment here. We'll just kind of keep moving along here. Nice little peep mirrors he put up high so you can actually see out of these. I didn't cover that over on the other side. Did you custom build these stanchions for this windshield, or? No,
those are aftermarket. Yeah, they're aluminum, but they've been reworked because this cowl's been all reworked.
Right, right. So this will still tip to bring some air in if you like?
You can, yes. But the top and everything holds everything solid.
Yeah, so it's snug, yeah. Got the Nerf bars here on this side. Again, Ford 9-inch rear differential in it. Nice little bucket seats here. We'll go over to the driver's side here in just a minute. Show you from that view too. Got the underdash AC unit there. Full gauges, 32 Ford style, or? Yeah, that's probably an Auburn style dash, isn't it?
Probably Auburn style.
Yeah. Traveling, I get a lot of bugs in my head. See the controls here, e-brake, taillight, fan, there's the switches, everything's marked. It's got a custom shifter. I'm going to stop.
Electric emergency brake.
Electric e-brake. I'm going to stop for a minute, and he's, actually we showed you that. We'll show it in the undercarriage portion of the video where he shows you the shifter on it. We actually stop at the tail end. He did a custom shifter thing to it. This is an all steel bed, and it's a Henry bed, isn't it?
Original, yeah.
Yeah, original bed. So you took an original car and brought it all together and did your own custom stuff. I like the back window. These are what, 39s? What year?
Those are, no, those are...
We're drawing blank, both of us. 37s, yeah, 37s. I was close.
Yeah.
I get so many cars in my head, I can't remember anything sometimes.
I hear you, man.
Week-long road trip here. Ford 6 on the tailgate here. Just way too cool. We'll actually show you under the bed here. But the AC condenser's in the bed there, and that's what's moving air through there.
Mike Klein's did all the striping and lettering.
Okay, Mike Klein.
Yes.
But if you like one that's fun, that'll bring crowds over to you when you roll into the show that you can actually drive there, Jim builds these kind of cars. And he has a lot of fun doing it. A little helicopter going over. All right, well, this is about the time where we're going to take you to the undercarriage of the car. Thanks for coming to Spud's Garage. Definitely give us a call anytime. We're never any pressure. This is a fun down with you. We're going to share what's in the back of the bed here. There is room to put your chairs and stuff. What you see there is the AC condenser. It has air conditioning to keep you a little bit cool. There's an electric fuel pump right there. The fuel tank is right here, and you'll see the fill is in the middle there. Let's kind of give this as a real deal steel right here, baby. Anyway, there you go. Hang on to the undercarriage here. Big Jim built this from the ground up. It's a beautiful, fun rod. All his builds are fun. He puts a lot of labor and time in them. Ford 9-inch rear differential. Everything's bolt-in. 4-bar rear suspension. Those are coilovers, right, Jim? Mm-hmm. I got him standing here. A lot of hand fabricated. Almost every piece of this is hand assembled. He spends hours in the garage. Build another car right now. Ford 9-inch rear differential. It's got a triangulated 4-bar on it. That's what it's got. Hand-built chassis or custom built. Ford C6 automatic transmission there. See the bottom of the 306 here. 4-bar front suspension, stout as can be. Dropped axle, Speedway Engineering dropped axle on it. Chrome Traverse buggy spring. Gas shocks on the front here. Twins 29. Disc brakes. Just a lot of fun. When you look at his cars, you can spend hours on it. See the headlights are LEDs in the front here.
Yes.
Got a little Volkswagen style horn. Is that like beep beep?
You want to hear it?
Sure, why not?
Okay, let me get in here.
Got the marker lights right there. Beep beep.
Now let's see what the lights look like.
All right.
Let's see.
There's the headlights. That's cool. They're always a lot of fun because, like I said, you can look for hours at them. Got a rack and pinion steering on it, correct, Jim?
Yes.
There's the chassis. Here's where the 4-bar mount. Have a lot of fun coming to do Big Jim's cars. We're going to do lunch here pretty soon. It's always a gas. Whenever I can do dinner, I can. Anyway, go to spudsgarage.com where we'll have plenty of still photos for you.
Another unique piece, check the shifter on this.
All right.
I designed the shifter that pushes down and up is how.
Oh, okay, so it's a cable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cable. Boom, 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 boom.
Great.
Easy as punch.
There you go. Putting it away, could be going to your garage.